Yo, what is up everybody? I am 12G's Gaming, as you may or may not already know. My name is Smith, and today we're back at it again with Minecraft, Episode 2, Season 1. But before we get completely into this, I actually have some really good news involving this. I am proud to say that this mod pack, which I've been working on for a little over 2 years, maybe a little under, about 2 years, give or take a few months, is now officially public on the Curse Launcher. We made it, folks. It took so long to get here, but we're here. Finally, it's here. It's a thing. You can get it. It's under the name Your Game Your Way, and I will actually post it into the chat, out of all things, exactly how you should spell it. And when you go to watch this a little bit later on, if you so choose, like let's say you need to go back to make sure you got the mod pack name correctly, it should appear in the chat now, or it probably just now did. It would have appeared before I said it, so either way, there's the name. Just copy and paste that into the Curse Launcher, or even the Curse website if need be, and it will be there. Play along with me. Okay, so let me just... There we go. Took a little longer to get on here than usual, but that's what usually happens. I have not done anything since I last left off in this world. Let me just close every single window I do not need open at the moment. So there goes Discord. What else? Okay, I need Minecraft open, obviously. I think that's all of it. Let me just reload my Twitch page. Or not Twitch page. My YouTube page. You know, that mess up with wording actually brings up another topic. I do plan on starting Twitch streams again very shortly. Or not too shortly, but still very shortly. I had to do a little bit of workaround with a hard drive of mine, and I've nearly gotten back to the point where I can actually install the other version of OBS I was using to record and stream on Twitch. If you don't know, what I do when it comes to live streaming is I'll have OBS Classic stream with YouTube and OBS Studio stream to Twitch, because both of them have different little things that actually work better with both websites. Also, it allows me to have multiple stream keys open at one time. Now, this is going to take a few minutes to not lag, so it gives me a moment to kind of talk to everyone. But of course, there's no one here to talk to. No one ever watches me. Okay. So, something I think that I ought to do is make like a billboard type of thing, so I can actually sort of remember what I need to do. Okay, let me make sure all windows are where they need to be. Okay, if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, why I'm not doing anything, what I'm doing is I'm trying to let the world generate enough to where my computer isn't just going to lag every 5 seconds. And the only way to do that is to, like, just move your mouse around, move your character around, just sort of let it generate. Once this whole area generates enough, it won't lag as bad, and the only time it will ever lag is when I generate too much at one time. Okay, I think we're about there. Ah, dang, I got some air trapped in my chest. You know those moments when you get air trapped in your chest or throat and you can't get it out, and it just kind of hurts? Yeah, same thing with me right now. Ah. Okay. So, where can we put a little billboard? Well, first off, let's go and make the signs for it and everything. Okay. I wonder if when I go to finally get a new processor, whether or not this will actually stop the lag from happening. Okay, we got 3 signs out of 1 crafting recipe. Let's make this little area right here. Right here. Okay, so number 1. Let's actually utilize this a bit. House. For us to live in. Storage. For us to keep most of our things, because I don't really want to use Project E, because there is still a limit to that, and I'm going to need it at some point anyway. Ooh. Nether. And Aether. You know, let me do, instead of storage, let me do chest room. There we go. Mistcraft. But that one can wait a little bit. Okay, so we got house, chest room, nether, and Aether. Mistcraft. Okay. Next will be fuel. I don't usually spell refinement that often, so I might misspell this. I still feel like I spelled that wrong. Hold on a minute. I did. I spelled refinement. Refinement is what I need. There we go. Fuel refinement. Miner's Dream is what I'm going to call this. Which is also an item in the game, and it's going to involve the item anyway. Which I'll explain what Miner's Dream is in a second. Miner's Dream... Fuel refinement. What else? Oh yeah. Magic room. Oh yeah. Energy. Okay. So we have house, chest room, nether, and aether, mistcraft, fuel refinement, miner's dream, magic room, and energy. And hey, look at that. It's like an upside down pyramid. Okay. Energy. Transportation. Because there are multiple ways to move in this mod pack. Tech. Space. Which there isn't really too much of a space thing in this, but we can still do some stuff. That was actually something I never truly added in here, which was like, I think it was called Galactic Craft or something. I wanted to add it in, but I could never find it. And I needed to make sure it would upload the mod pack. So yeah. Oh yeah, instead of space, let's do... no, that's a later thing. Ah, here we go. Forge. We need that. Forge and tools. And just all around resources. There's an A in there somewhere. I know I'm spelling it wrong. Where is it? Resource. It shouldn't be this difficult. Resource. There we go. Resources. Okay, so we have house, chest room, nether and aether, mistcraft, fuel refinement, miner's dream, magic room, energy, transportation, tech, forage and tools, and resources. Now, back to the miner's dream thing. Miner's dream is a thing you can craft, and you can stack about 16 of them on top of each other, and what it does is when you go down... Okay. When you go down and you mine, you have all the ores and then you got all the stone around it. What it does is you just right-click the block that you're looking at, and what it does is it removes all of the stone, gravel, cobblestone, and any other rocks that are not ore from a general direction, and what it'll leave is just the ore behind. But it also leaves other things like torches and plants. So sometimes you'll just find like a random botonia or flowers sitting there. Oh yeah, that's what I should have added on here, botonia. But botonia or botonia kind of falls under magic, so leave it like that. Also, here's something I'll do. This will be something that I'll do for every single one of these episodes, because it'll make sure I don't just pile up with these. Okay, we'll go through every single one of our loot bags through each of these episodes. And by the way, if you combine 4 of them together into a square like this, you'll actually upgrade it to the next level. So if there's something I really don't need in one of these, I'll actually leave it there. So here we go, first one. Ooh, electrical steel and some arrows. Nice. Number 2. Oh, yes. RF tools. I do need this stuff. That's from the nether, but I'm actually going to use it. Oh, wait. Oh, there's the rare one. And ooh, yeah. Okay. Alright. Next one. Some paper and some books. Use that for later. Last one. Pumpkin seeds. Alright. Put the obsidian in there, because that will definitely be used for later. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Okay. Take the tools and put them back. Okay, so the morph mod is also on here as well, if I remember. Yes, it is. Let's see if we can go and find ourselves... like, at least some kind of flying mob. It doesn't really matter what. As long as it actually flies. And I have to be careful which flying mobs I choose too, because the morph mod in here, which by the way, all of the unupdated mods are now updated, so there have been some things that have been taken out and some things that have been added. But either way, most of the flying mobs in here will fly, but there are 1 or 2 that fly as the hostile or non-hostile mob, but will not fly for you in the morph mod. So, that's extra utilities crater. Oh, I just said that weird. It's an, or is it an extra utilities crater? No. What is an extra utilities crater, you might be asking? A extra utilities crater is a crater that holds a meteor that's made out of something called skystone, which you can only get from those locations. And they're not hard to find. I mean, when you find one, you know you found it, because it'll just be a giant hole with a big black ball in it. Get that back up. Okay. Oh, ouch. You know what? Why am I passing all this stuff? I need to grab this stuff anyway. Until I can get Project E or some more duplication type mods up and running, I'm gonna need to make sure I grab this stuff. Okay, I think I have some iron back at the base, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, hey, there we go. Oh! I'm gonna need to go back anyway now. Need to remember this is here, because this will be our way down into the lower levels of the Earth. Drain to the center of the Earth, anyone? Okay. Oh, there's some normal coal right there. Oh, goodness. The way that this looks... This is like normal vanilla Minecraft generation in a biomes of plenty. It's an Extreme Hills Plus. I'm giving this a moment so that way, because I know there will be some people that are like, where on earth do you see this? On the left, where it says XYZ block chunk facing biome and light, it's right above the 3 Batonias. You'll actually see it next to biome. It says Extreme Hills. Now, I believe if I hit this and then hit O? No? How do I do this? Oh, whoops, I just took a picture. There's a button that you can press that makes more information show, but I forget how that works. Maybe it doesn't do it anymore. It would be like hit O to get it to do it. Okay. Get around all the ants. Not gonna lie, I think this music really does help out things. Full-grown zombie villager right there. You can get like a golden lasso or something to use with that. Okay, I also need to get more glass at some point. Or? Yeah, I got iron. Okay, in here. Super coal ore. Mine that up, it'll give you coal. Put all of this in here. Stick that right there. And while I'm gone, that'll be cooking up. Pick your pick. Pick your pick. Take your pick. What you pick? Yeah, I don't know anymore. Okay. I do actually need to eat at some point. What? Take that for later. Need to remember that witchwood tree. I was just looking over to make sure that OBS was still recording it correctly. Okay, oh, there's the coal. I'll go in and finish mining that up. I'll definitely come back for the marble at some point. And if I dig that up, it'll spawn a skeleton or something. So, 2 blocks right here. Grab the copper, because this is a very useful ore for multiple things, and it's very hard to find at certain times. Okay. Anything under this? No, there is not. Looking in there. I see some tin, some super coal, some salt ore from Pam's Craft. Pam's Craft. I can also see a golden... I can see very far off in the distance over there. I can see a golden cow egg. Okay, yep, you can see it. But nothing I really need. Ah, dang it. Well, here we go. It is super tin ore, cinnabar, normal tin ore, air infused, yeah, air infused stone, more magic related things. Ooh, silver ore. However, I don't think that's better than iron. Okay. Alright, come on. Oh, we got a head. Anyway. Ooh, lead. That's actually good for EMC later on down the road. But you also do need it for a lot of other stuff too. Technically that's far enough. Just light up the whole bottom. Right here. Oh, there's a chance cube right there. Grab this. Okay. See if we get anything good out of it. Probably won't, but... Oh, we did! We actually did! Hold on. I got a sheep, a cow, and a pig, and some fences. That's not that bad. It's a farming related one, but that's still not bad. Coal, iron, air shards. Okay. Can't sprint, I need to remember that. Applied energetics. Ooh, aluminum. Okay, there we go. The reason I'm grabbing so many random ores is because, yes, we actually do need these things later on. And they'll be a lot harder to find when we're actually looking for them. Because so you know, that's gaming logic right there. You try to look for something and you can't find it, but the moment you stop looking for it is the moment that you find it. Boom. Okay. Grab these water shards. I'll need to get like a Thaumanomicon in order to really use it. Some more tin. Okay, nothing behind here. Lapis, which actually has a use for once. Tin, quartz, shards. How low are we? 36. Not too terribly low, but we're still low. Iron, super iron ore. Oh, copper. Ah! Copper bush. Okay, so it's just that one bush. You know what? I'll take it. Use that for later. Okay. Going to grab the silver ore because I know I'll be able to use that for sure later on. Oh. Oh, it actually goes off that way too. Okay. Anything else I'm missing? also a good idea to have multiple types of the same ores too, because it's rare. I've seen it once or twice, but sometimes you do actually need specific versions of ores to create certain things, while in other cases you don't. You just use any of that named ore and use it. Get it, use it. Grab this. No, that's not diamond. Yep, I thought as much. It's a troll block. You mine it, it'll spawn a bunch of red ants. But it'll give you the ore. Good prank blocks. Now, is that one too? I don't believe... Yeah, red ant. Okay. Go back over to the water. Grab this while I'm here. Dense ore, normal ore, and we have all seen the super ores. There's 3 levels of ores in this. I say it all the time, and they're not going anywhere. Okay. Back up we go. Ah! Get up. There you go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the other side of this. See what we can do. Okay. Nightmare Scorpion. Is it just Scorpion? Yeah, it's just Scorpion, okay. Good things for loot bags, but besides that, nothing really. Now, I do remember seeing something over here. It was a certain spawn egg. Where did it go? There it is. Golden apple? Yeah, golden... Enchanted golden apple cows. Wait a minute, what's that up there? Different kind? No, I think that's... No way. Are you kidding me? Ender dragon spawn eggs. So much for going to the end. Okay. Attack squid. I'm taking these for sure, because I can actually use these and get the other stuff I need from them. Throw away that shader. I'll probably need them at some point, but I do not understand that mod. And you might be wondering why on earth would you have it then? Who knows? Okay, so I'm gonna eat this. There we go. Because if I right-click it, I think... Oh, it's doing something different now. Okay. Now, these dried spawn eggs, the way you use them is you can either, 1, leave them like normal and use them as a building block, or 2, you can put a water bucket with them, and you can actually get a spawn egg. Go. Salt ore, copper ore. Grabbing that. There it is. Copper. I remember when I used to play a Feed the Beast mod pack that had that in it. Oh my god, those ores were so dang difficult to grab. The copper here, because everything needed it, and you'd always go through it so fast. It was called like Feed the Beast Evolve something. I think it was like Infinity Evolve or something like that. I don't remember. I still have it, I think. I don't really remember though, to be absolutely honest with you. Anyway. Oh, skeletons, great. Gotta be careful around those dead ones too, because sometimes you can knock the head off and the head turns into a mob. Lots of ants. A very large amount of ants. Wait, what? Mothra. Oh, guess I'm not even gonna face any of the ore spawn, like, bigger mobs until I am actually ready to. Oh, dang it. I put some of this stuff in the wrong spot. Or did... No? Oh yeah, these are building blocks and stuff. I'll just stick these down here for now. I should have... Yeah, I got a lot of coal now. I think for the time being, since I do not have windows, I think what I'll do is this. And nothing can get through that either. Okay. What I could use is a crusher, because I don't have stuff like grout right now. So let's see what we have. It's part of thermal expansion, I believe. Thermal... Yeah, down here. Redstone furnace. Okay, these are resonance. I don't need a resonant. Hardened. Reinforced. There we go, basic. Copper gears. It's, okay, I don't have gold, so I can't do that, but I still need a crusher. It is actually called a crusher. Oh, wait a minute, no. Well, some of them are called crushers, but pulverizer is the same thing. Copper gears, a piston, basic machine frame. I need iron, glass, and tin. I have no sand anywhere. So I think what I need to do is actually travel on over to a beach-like area or something with sand. Ah, yeah, right here. Wait, come here. Come here, bird. Come here. Trying to do stuff with this rain is not help. Spinning clouds. Great, we got tornado problems now. Eh boy, let me bend my monitor down. Oh, skeleton cat. That one literally just rushed at me. There we go. Oh. Grab that. little hole in the wall. Oop. What the? Wait a minute, so it just gave me Fortune 1 Feather Falling 4 on a minecart. I can't even do anything with some of this. But if I remember correctly, I can disenchant stuff. Oh man, I believe I can anyway. There it is, disenchanting table. Oh no. Zirconium. Oh goodness, I won't be able to get the feather falling off of that for a long time. However, I can still use fortune on it if I really wanted. Oh no, run. Run! Gotta go to tank. Pick up the items as you go. Why are there so many creatures dying? I think it's because that is actually pulling up things. But yet, I think I still have only ever seen really anything happen with it one time. It actually pulling up stuff. Okay. So that way when I get all of the cobble, or not get all the cobble, when I get all of the sand, it will actually not let water in. I actually don't need too much glass, but I'm gonna actually get a good enough amount of sand this time. Oh, there we go. Go with that for now, I guess. Oh, next to redwoods, and I didn't even know. Man, why am I walking around wondering why I don't have food? If I remember last time, I have a bunch of apples. Oh, grab that egg. Look at that, there it is, still moving along. But let's actually move our view distance up a little bit. See if we can actually see it. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. A little hard. No, I'm not going to be able to play with this view distance. It'll bug me too much. Okay. Now what on earth is that? Big fat. It is. Okay. Take about half the apples. Now, ores and other things go... Yeah, they go in here too. I keep thinking ores will go up top, but they don't. It's just building materials. Okay, 6 right here. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? Okay. Make sure I do it right. There we go. You know what? Let's put this up on the wall. There we go. Little trophy. Okay. At some point, I need to get to a desert and grab a lot of cactus. Reason being is because I need to get miner's dreams. There we go, we got some glass. Now I believe in order to make an aluminum or tin gear, we need, okay, here's what we needed. Either forestry or, we have this one, and we have this one, which is using buildcraft stuff. The buildcraft one is a lot cheaper. Okay, so we need to make a wooden gear. We need to take this, surround it by cobble. There's our stone gear. I need to take whatever... Okay, there's the tin ore I have. Wait, what? Okay, I was about to say, aren't those the same thing? Okay. So this should give me maybe 8 per? Gave me 16. Wait a minute. A cloak. Traveler's gear. Okay. Way more than enough. Okay, we have a tin gear. So now I need to get a... what's it called? Pole... riser. Basic machine frame, glass and iron. Is that it? Yeah, okay, so we got a basic machine frame. Now I have no gold, so I can't make that yet. I also need copper gears, which I have no copper either. Like melted down copper anyway. A whole stack right here. Okay. Screw it, I'm just gonna stick the rest of this stuff in here for now because I need space for mining up crap. Grab some more chests. There we go, spawn eggs. Iron for a shovel, and 1, 2, 3. Get a replacement pick. Shovel. Here we go. I think that I've almost been going for an hour. Okay. Oh yeah, I can remove that now too. Move that. Let's fly around and see if we can actually find some more ravines or other holes to go down. Last time I checked, you can actually ride an ostrich, too. Goodness, I'm also very tempted to go over to the ant dimension and see if I can actually get some stuff, but then it would be too easy. Anything down here? Beavers. Carnotaurus. Okay, so here's where we were. What's this? Ender Reaper? Medium worm. Nothing really. Oh, tiger wood, I believe is what that is. And no, not tiger woods. No, topseed wood. Bigger, anyone? I'll focus more on that stuff later. And ooh, is this a village? Yes, it is. Okay. Usually I wouldn't just pillage a village, but... Ooh, did you see that? Meteor. Okay. I need to stop this before it completely burns everything. Come on! Click it, click it, click it, click it, click it. Ah, goodness. Because of the lag that this is generating, it's actually spreading faster than I can put it out. Okay, and of course lava went on this. I don't think I can mine this. I can. Ah, good God. Didn't get anything from it. Huh? Or did I? No? Why is it that out of all times, a meteor had to strike and cause severe lag for me? I just lived only 2 days. Ah, no. Okay, let me get up here. go. There's always a chest in one of the... Ooh, okay. Well, there's our gold. Come on, Minecraft. Don't chug away too hard. No. Wait a minute. A cobblestone wall. Oh, there's the piston that I can use. Ooh, Tinker's Construct parts. Okay. Now that it's actually stopped spreading so much, I can actually get over here, deal with some of... Fucking A. Okay. And there goes the axe. Hey, got some redwood out of it though. Okay, so I have a golden axe I could use. Yeah, God. Not again with this crap. Fucking lag. Really? Oh my God, so many entities. Okay. Okay, that's that taken care of. And it looks like the rest of this will just turn into obsidian. Okay. Take out the fires. Okay. There's that. Okay, now over here, to deal with these. I thought I already dealt with these. Cricket! Ugh. Another gold coin right here. Why can I not? You know what, I'm gonna have to do this because it's literally driving me crazy with the amount of entities. I actually cannot even play because there's that many entities. If you do not have a beefy computer, I do not recommend you do this, but that doesn't mean it's not playable. Please, stop this. Is there any more? So here's some fire going off. me? No. Is this me? No. If you right click it, it'll tell you who it is. Whether or not it's yours. Found it. Yep. It'll also give you a little air pocket too. Okay. I still hear fire somewhere. Boy. Okay, is there any more fire? Any? No? Good. Can I find a chest or something to put this stuff in? I guess this is it. Okay, let me grab what I actually need out of these things. One of, like, everything. The reason why I say one of everything is because I can actually melt this stuff down into something else. But I can also make patterns out of it for later use. You... No wide guard pattern. Over here. Oh, wait. Okay, this one has a few wide guard patterns in it. But I think what I'm actually going to do is take a chest, put all this stuff in it, take the pattern stuff with me. Here, all this stuff in here, and only take what I need with me. Need that for later. Okay. About to say if that was literally just on the other side. Full guard pattern. You can only find this pattern in these. So yeah. So let me actually... Only need one of each. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll go and put these patterns in here. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take these with me. Obsidian sword blade. No. be taking those with me yet. But this has saved me some time and resources, I can tell you that much. Also, notice something kind of interesting about golden tools. They may be weaker than stone, possibly even weaker than wood, but they're the fastest tool. I am definitely taking this with me. And all the stone brick too, if I can. Technically, I don't need too much. Let's see if I can get about 32 of these seared bricks. The rest can stay here till another time. Oh, there we go. It broke. Ah, there we go. I got 32. Okay. Oh, another gold coin. Okay. What are they attacking? I forget, can you actually... No, I don't think so. Okay. About to say, is it now attacking me? Okay, let me go over to the apiaries. An apiary, or apiarist. Okay, great. Why are they shooting me now, of all things? Okay, nothing. Oh, a forge. Okay. Dark steel. Dim lit. Okay. Why are the NPCs after me now, of all things? Am I stuck in the roof? No, I am not. Probably because I just raided their stash. Wait, did it just... Couldn't tell if it like came out because I mined it up or anything. Alright. The full pattern chest, if you're wondering where all those other patterns go, they actually remain in there. They remain in there as you pick it up. Okay, so this is... nothing. This is just a straight up library. Some wheat and carrots. Normal house. Another library. Something I would actually like to go and find is Rainbow Ant Dimension, because they... what the Rainbow Ant Dimension is, I actually didn't know this. The Rainbow Ant Dimension is a dimension that is nothing but villages. That's all it is. It's nothing but villages. The Red Ant Dimension is something a bit different. Okay, there we go. It's more like just vanilla Minecraft, but it's actually got some other stuff to it. Okay. Ooh, okay. Now I am going to need to get flowers in order to do this, because they need them to pollinate. And if you're wondering why I'm not getting any of these, is because this is, you can't really copy this wood. Each of these trees are different. Green heartwood, oh my goodness. Ooh, okay. Can I leave? I can leave the logs and stuff. I'll leave some of these, You know, I'll leave the flowers for now. Grab this stuff because it'll be useful. Okay, I have full inventory. Time to go. Just look a little bit around one more time, make sure I'm not missing anything. I do not believe so. I will keep that death marker there, but I'll just keep it off. Okay, let's head back home now. Making sure it actually loads up. Did I ever come across a desert? No, I didn't. I don't even have to necessarily be at a desert. I just need to be somewhere where there's cactus. Okay, there it is, the temp home. What's this? Scorpion, maybe? Emperor Scorpion. Boss mob. Oh, kind of. Okay. So I have the gold I need. Okay, I'll deal with the forge later. There it is. Okay, so the part builder, tool station, stencil table. Here, 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 and here. What? Okay. Turn back into something normal. Okay, so I have all those. Okay. Yes. Alright, everything's in order. The forge! I do need to do that, but I need to do that when I have actually made the pulverizer and everything else in it that I need. Okay, so this. Do I have any redstone? Yes, I do. So the crafting recipe I need to do is this. Okay. Alright. Basic frame. I need copper gears now, so I'm still gonna need to get that copper stuff. Copper, there it is. Let me... Where'd it go? Coal. Now, in order to get a copper gear, I think you have to do the same thing. Let me check. Gear. Copper gear, stone gear, this. We have enough iron to go around, and this is a lot more simple. It's not necessarily cheaper, but it's a lot more simple. Yeah, then you get that. So it's pulverized copper. This and stabilized redstone. Is when you melt redstone. Okay. We have enough iron to go around. Let's actually do something with that. Couple iron gears. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now a piston. Yep, there it is. Okay, I believe the recipe is... I'm missing something. Flint. I have 2 flint. Now this does require power. But it's not bad levels. Okay, so we have this right here. So blue is input, yellow, red is output, and yellow is, what's it called? Byproduct. And you have energy right here, which I think you can make batteries for it, or you can make a generator. So a generator, there we go. Survivalist generator, or this is actually a lot easier to make. We'll also have this one. Solar, TNT, I don't know why. Yeah, and then you got that. Essence. RF tools. Particle generator. Ender IO stuff. Let's focus on this. So, basic blue generator. It will need coal. Again, I need iron, and I know we have a lot of it. If I remember correctly, we have some more super coal somewhere. Maybe I already went through it. Okay. That should be more than enough to go through that. Okay, so I need a furnace. Okay, so I believe it's this? Yeah. Now in order to make that little thing in the middle, what do I need? Oh, I need the QEDs. It's not too difficult to make, but okay. So in order to... the most basic form of getting power to a machine is literally to stick it to it. But if you can't, what you would do is you would take power pipes to it. So if I go to... or just... I think it's actually called cable. Cable? You have to use a specific type of cable. Hold on, man, I just opened up my blender. Okay, and if you don't know what that is, it's a modeling software. Okay. Extra... utilities. Did I misspell that? Yes, I did. There's the QED stuff. The Enderflux. Now, I believe every time you click on this, it actually shows up as something different. Quantum Ender Diviner. Okay. It did. How do you pronounce that? Quasar, I believe. Quasar entanglement device. Oh my goodness. Infused obsidian or ender infused obsidian. Does that thing just make a duck noise? Ah, goodness. Either way. Oh yeah, the deep dark. That thing is so difficult to make because you have to make these unstable ingots, or you can make a stable one. But you still need this, and you can either do a ritual to get that, or you can actually find it. And every time I find one, I'm like, yes. There it is. Stable / unstable, unstable. Redstone. Did they take away normal cables? Okay, I guess they did. Power. Maybe, hold on a minute. Wire. Would wire do it? I don't think so. Cable. Here we go. ME cable. I'll need a lot to do that. Still, it's part of ME, so... I may just need to use the basic ones. So, drop 1 charged, 1 quartz, and 1 nether quartz redstone dust into a puddle to get it. It looks like we're just going simple for now, so in order to go that simple, what I need to do is just simply that. Okay, so what I need to do is, if I go right here, moment, where is it? Change stuff out right there. Ah, here it is. So what I need to do is I need to make it to where I put stuff in the top. Okay. So in order to do this, I need to get another chest. I need to actually build a couple. Two. I grabbed the glass. Let me actually just make a straight up cobble pipe right quick. I know I'll need them a little bit later anyway. Okay, so here. Okay. Here. Okay, I need 1 more chest. Keep the coal. Okay, and right here. That should work. And what I do is I just simply put coal in there. It will generate RF over time, and it will put it into here. And whatever it doesn't use, it won't just run through it. So, let me see. If I remember correctly, the way you're supposed to do this is, let me see, will this pull it out? No, it will not. So, by the looks of it, if I want to do that, I'm gonna need to get the redstone engine and stuff working. So, in order to do this, I'm going to need wood and glass. Oh, dang it, but I'm also gonna need a redstone engine. Okay, never mind. I would need to also do... You know what? Here. Here's what we'll do for now. Still open that. One pipe. Okay. Let me watch. Okay, so by the way, that one right there is the back part. Okay, so yes. Okay, so byproduct of copper is gold. Okay. And of course we get copper dust up here. Yeah. Needed to put all this here eventually anyway. Okay. So you cannot crush super ores, but you can crush basic ores. Last time I checked, you couldn't crush a super ore anyway. Look at that, it's almost 10 too. Now byproduct is rare, but it's still there. Now certain ores will also take a lot longer to do than others. Okay. And whenever it's not in use, it will pile up. You know what? Let's actually test this. Yeah, you can't even place it in there. Certain ores will take a lot longer than others to grind up, which means that it usually seems to be that the longer the ore takes to grind up, the stronger it is. So, basic right there. Pulverized iron. Pulverized iron gives us, as a byproduct, ferrous. Okay. And now what I can do is I can actually smelt this, and one piece of this will give us 2, I believe. No. It is a much faster... Wait a minute. Hold on a second. It's supposed to double your ore. Okay, so it does double it. It gives us more powder than ore. Alright then. So we have a bit of an ore refinement going on right here. 10. I don't think that actually has a off though. Like, I don't think it has a byproduct. Okay, aluminum. Looks like salt. Let this go through, and then I will actually do that copper. Okay, so we're almost out of RF. Not terrible. Just means we'll have to put more coal in it. But I will also be able to actually use fuel at some point too. Fuel is a refined, it's literally refined petroleum, which petroleum is actually just oil. However, I think there's actually a difference between petroleum, which is solid oil, and what else? Black oil. Because, let me actually go over here to my map. Step outside for a second to open it. Okay, let me see. Is there any examples I can give? That might be right there, but I think that's just a shadow. It's usually obvious. Okay, I don't see any. But it's black oil. And you can refine it into, well, piss, basically. You can refine it into something that is extremely yellow, but is more usable. That did not give us any form of byproduct, and okay, this gives us pulverized gold still. Okay. Copper, iron. Three. I'm gonna see if I can sort out the nether issue today. Let me actually make a drum, like a liquid drum. A basic one is all I need, so I need iron. That's all iron, last time I checked. Like the whole thing, each part of the crafting recipe is iron. So, pressure pads, and I believe the cauldron is just, yep. There we go, we got a basic drum, and this will hold, okay, so each bucket is 1,000 of those units. So it can hold 256 buckets. Okay. Transform into our little bird friend. Oh wait a minute, this actually gives me a chance to show this. Now, I don't know if the blaze actually flies. Okay, does it? Yes, it does. I remember back in the day, the blaze actually didn't used to fly. Neither did the blizz. Now that this actually shows itself flying, the rest might do the same. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, I need to find magma, or lava, depending on whether or not it's underground. You know, there's a science question for you. Is lava exposed in a cave magma, or is it lava? I would think lava, because technically it's still exposed to the surface. The technical definition is magma is underground, but once it reaches the surface, it becomes lava. But this is where the question comes in. If you were spelunking, which is, you know, cave dwelling, what if you somehow found lava? Like, in there. In an actual open thing. An open spout or whatever. Would that be classified as magma since it's found underground? Or would it technically be classified as lava since you can physically see it? It's something to think about. It really is, because it makes you go and say something like, ah, here we go. Here's actually a really good example. So let's say I was going through here. Hey, look at that sunstone. Okay, let's say I was going around through this like cave, like let's say it was completely covered on the top and you had to go all really far distance back to get to here. If I saw magma just sitting here, or lava just sitting here, would this be classified as lava, or would it be classified as magma? God has spoken. Okay, and now when I go to mine this, it'll actually take it with me. So, okay, I can mine that. And I really do need it, because it is very much used later on. Hell, I've actually never even seen this in the overworld. I didn't think it would spawn here. Sunstone, the reason why I'm acting like this around it is because sunstone is usually found in lava, in the nether. So it's very, very difficult to ever come across without the proper equipment. But the fact that it spawns in the overworld? Huh. Interesting. Oh, charged. Okay. Okay, I got it. And Velocity Raptor. That's a bee. Huh? Is there a dungeon? Yes, there is. You know, since we're actually that low in here... Hold on. Yelp. Ooh, okay. Got some food. Got actually a lot of good stuff. This is from a mod called Roguelike Dungeons. Glowstone! Yes! I'm gonna need that for later, like, need it. Oh, break it, break it, break. Okay. Wait, am I still on... I'm still on peaceful. Okay. These little holes have spawners in them sometimes. So you have to look. Where you are going. Oh. Dig you out. Mine. Oh. Ow. Okay. I died again. Okay. Gone back to this. This always happens when you go through here. Okay. Oh, what did I just remove? I just removed something I shouldn't. Damn it. Okay. Chance cubes. I do not want to use those. Ah! Block of quartz, go in here. Whoop. This is definitely one of the harder levels. I always have to go through these so carefully. Chicken, flint. Pretty good bow. Okay, I believe the way I came in here was through here. Oh, no chest. Book of Sharpness, and a Book of Efficiency. Some more metal. I've actually, at some points, wanted to literally raid these places just so that way I can actually get the materials, because mining up a place like this, oh my god, the amount of castle-like builds that you would be able to achieve with just this. Wait a minute. How far down does this go? Oh, okay, yeah, this goes really far down here. Mine you up, kill all of you. Okay. It still got me somehow? How is it still reaching me? Okay, they're gone now, I believe. No, they're not. Ah, dang it, nothing I can use. Where is it? Dang it. Where is it? Of course. Okay, what can I not carry? Get rid of you. Okay, so by hitting O it does that. So I need to hit Q instead. Move you, but edit. Nether stuff. I don't know what to call it. That's what we're gonna call it. Do I have a chest on me? No, I do not. It's on easy. Oh my god, the fact that it's that fast. That is one of the lowest levels of this place. See all the smoke particles and everything. Salt ore? Yes, it is. And there's some dense iron ore. Hell. Another tornado. What do you know? I'm actually in it. Oh, this is one of those big ones, too. I don't know why they don't touch the ground, though. They never seem to actually touch the ground. They just sort of float across and very, very rarely ever pull an animal. Funny how all I was looking for was lava, and that's what I got. Enchanted. Put all this other stuff on here. Grab the bucket. Alright. And where did I put those torches? Yeah, I thought I had a few still in here. Okay. Let's actually go and get what we came for. Is that appetite? Yeah, appetite. I remember seeing lava somewhere. Ah, here it is. The extra utilities crater that I was talking about earlier. They're made out of sky stone, and in the center of this there is a chest made out of that stuff that has some things in it that you'll need for that mod pack. Or not mod pack, but that mod. Here's the lava I remember seeing. I plan on trying to get most of this, if not all of it. So, right here. Come on, get in there. Okay. Can also use this for the forge later on. Because of my idiocy placing that thing in such a weird spot, I actually have to make sure a good amount of this lava is moved before I even try to mine this. Termite right there. Ooh, is this one actually on the ground? Hey, look at that, it's actually on the ground for once. See it pulling up the stuff right there. I was wondering when one of these was going to happen like this, and also... Okay, yeah, it's coming this way. Come on, pick it up. You can actually see me flying into the air. Of its destructive path. There's the core. Oh, look at that, you can see all the mobs flying and everything. Let me get up above this thing, see what it looks like. Oh, look at that, you can see it falling. Ah, so this is what it looks like. 8 chunks. Oh, and the music stopped, I didn't know. No, I think it was just having some loading issues. So there's what it looks like, and... Is that its path? No, that's just a ravine. And I think it's done. Is it done? Yeah, it's done. Video settings, back down to 4 chunks. Now, is this quartz or is that bone? It's quartz. Ooh, lightning. What the heck is this? It picked up cloud blocks. Oh, hold on a moment. My mother just calling me. She want me to come and get food. But since of how close it is to the end of the stream, I just said, can I have about 5 minutes? Okay. So let me head back to here. Now I'm trying to remember, what did I need all the lava for? I needed it for... I've actually forgotten what I needed it for. Huh. Well, I think that might be God's little way of saying maybe it's time to end it. Either way, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Because I sure did. Hell, who knows? Maybe I'll actually continue this at some point in the middle of the week. Probably not. But either way, with that said, wherever you guys and girls alike are, God bless you. I hope you're having a good morning, evening, afternoon, or night. And I'll talk to you guys and girls again next time. Bye, everybody. God bless.